Today's Overcoming Hurdles shines a light on Disability Pride Month. A trip to the grocery store changes everything for my next guest. I want you to meet Drew Ann Long. She's the mom behind Caroline's Cart, who wouldn't take no for an answer. Instead, she invented the solution that is helping families across the country. And she's here to share her story and mission to make everyday moments more accessible. Hello to you, Drew Ann.
Hello.
So glad to have you here this
me.
morning. Okay, so let's talk about it because your daughter has a Rett syndrome diagnosis. And so if you could, can you explain what exactly that is and how it affects y'all's life?
Sure. She was born with Rett syndrome. It is genetic. It happens, before birth when she was conceived, and it is nothing that was my fault or my husband's fault. It was just a random genetic mutation, and it primarily affects girls, and it's about 1 in 10,000 births.
Wow, wow. Okay, so a simple grocery trip made you realize that something had to change as far as your daily life and things that needed to get done. And so how did you come to that? What happened? Take us back to that moment.
Sure. When Caroline was about 8, 9 years old, I would carry her in. She doesn't walk or talk. She never has. And I would use what the stores provided. We've all seen the fun carts. They look like fire trucks, race cars. Well, when she outgrew those, I actually thought, okay, there must be a special needs shopping cart. I live in small town Alabama. Went to my store manager. He said, I've never heard of it, but there probably is. He did his homework. I did my homework. We circled back, and there was not a special needs shopping cart, and I could not believe it.
Wow, wow. So you actually came up with it yourself. You found this niche, you filled it, and it actually started with a sketch of this idea of Caroline's Cart on a napkin at that. And so did you ever imagine it would grow into the product that it is now across the country, helping other families going through what you were going through?
Actually, yes, I did, to be honest, because I'm not the only special needs mom. Special needs population is, in fact, the world's largest minority group. So if I needed it, I knew millions of moms needed it, and that's why I did it.
Yes, indeed. So as a stay-at-home mom, without an engineering or even a business background, what were some of the biggest hurdles that you had to face in order to get this going, to actually get it out there on the market and in the grocery stores?
Of course, money. Everything costs more than you think. And finding a manufacturer. I took my drawing to 4 shopping cart manufacturers in the United States. There's only 4, and all 4 of them turned me down.
Wow.
They were not interested. They did not live in my world. They were not seeing what I saw. So that made it significantly harder. I had to find a manufacturer that was non-traditional, had never made a shopping cart, but took a chance on me and made 100. I then had to seed the market with those, and that's when the demand started growing, when people saw. So I only started with 100 carts.
Wow. I just want to go back to the fact that you said there's only 4 shopping cart manufacturers and they all said no. I mean, that's astonishing to hear.
Yes.
Just to hear how small the industry is, for one, but two, the willingness, the non-willingness to not push forward. And so many parents of children with disabilities face daily challenges that, like you said, many of us don't actually get to see. And so how did Caroline's Needs give you the courage to keep moving forward, especially when that road got tough? Because I'm sure the business route is not easy, and then I'm sure also home life is not always the easiest.
Right. So she's now 25, and she is like a baby. But I did it for her, and I did it for others like her. When you have a child with a disability, you are their voice. You are their life. It is my job to create a better world for her and others like her. So when on the hard days, and there's many of them, I draw my inspiration from her, because I always say Caroline is my boss.
There you go. There you go. Use your voice for her, indeed. This is 3 decades now after the ADA became law. And so why do you believe accessibility is something that should be necessary in everyday activities, including the grocery store, going to the park? I mean, how far do you think we still have to go?
There's so much work still to be done. While I appreciate all that they do, we need Caroline's Cart to be adapted by the ADA, and I'll tell you why. There are still stores today that refuse it.
Wow.
And they provide the electric scooters, they provide the fun carts. Those are standard store equipment. But when I approach them and say, what about the world's largest minority group? You have customers that require this to shop, and they still say no. So I would love for the ADA to adopt Caroline's Cart, and that's a sad thing, because I can't make retailers do the right thing. That's on them. But for those that will not, and they refuse time and time again, it would be very helpful for the ADA to step in and say, wait a second, you're helping the able-bodied. you also must help the disabled as well.
I mean, I'm going back to it again. It's astonishing that people are not ready to move forward, especially when the avenue is already built and ready to go. All you have to do is drive down it.
Right.
It's difficult to hear, but let's talk solutions and the achievements that you have had, because Caroline's cart is now in Walmart, it's in Target, so that's incredibly rewarding. And so what does that mean to you? Because I know there are challenges on this road, but there's some wins as well.
There's some big wins. In 2017, Target did a nationwide rollout. In 2024, Walmart did a nationwide rollout. Sam's did a nationwide rollout. When Walmart did that, while we appreciate every single store that has Caroline's cart, when Walmart does it, it breathed new life into the cart, and it really put us back in the media, back on the map. So that's why I'm out still traveling and working and raising awareness for it, because if Walmart can do it, it is a proven product. It is an international product now. We are in other countries. There really is no excuse for stores today to reject it.
Amen to that. No excuse at all.
Excuse.
I'm 100% agreement on that one. As far as the invention goes, it's absolutely incredible, but the conversation that it has now started, is that what you're most proud of? What do you think?
100%. I mean, what I had done, what Caroline's cart has done, it has highlighted a global unmet need, not only in shopping, but it is starting conversations about what else can we do to help this world's largest minority group.
Can I ask, moving forward, because you've accomplished so much already, but still plenty of things on the list, anything that's I know you said ADA law, you want to make sure that that is, I don't want to use the word forced, but required. Right, sure. Let's say required. But any other goals that you're hoping for to check off the list?
My goal is for Caroline's cart to be standard store equipment. One of the reasons I came here to Texas today was for HEB. You know, HEB does not have Caroline's cart in their stores, and that's very disappointing, and I hear from their customers all the time. So I'm hoping to raise some awareness here in Texas, the HEB state, and I'm hoping that they will adopt Caroline's cart.
I was about to say, you're absolutely right. You came to the right place to talk to HEB. Indeed. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
I appreciate it.
And for advocating for those who don't have a voice. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.